I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up for a key. Yeah, ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up for a key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up for a key. Keep me in there. Lock me up for a key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up for a key. Oh, wait, hey, I said lock me up for a key. Yeah, ooh, yeah, lock me up for a key. You can't restrain me, you can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy, now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby, please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my
Of course. Why would it work? Why would it work? There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with Danganronpa, starting up, or I guess, chilling out. Oh, chapter 2. My buddy Gavin here, Mr. Cuddles. Cuddles, how are you, Gavin? You doing good, buddy? Are you? Happy to see you. Starting up with pretty much what is going to be our stream setup from here on out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very happy with what I've rolled with here on with Streamlabs OBS. Everything seems to work nice. Everything looks good, barring knock on wood. Everything looks and will run flawlessly. As only one can certainly hope. So we're getting on into chapter 2, where essentially Monokuma has essentially threatened to throw out everyone's dirty secrets, and he certainly knows my dirty secret, and that is apparently my character had wet the bed up until grade 5 apparently. So I don't know. But yeah, so we're sort of just investigating. Obviously, every morning we come on into the dining hall where we're starting to not have everyone start to show up now anymore. So the threat was that within a 24-hour period, if someone wasn't going to play the game and brandish someone, kill someone, murder someone, and attempt to get out of this despair school, that he was going to release the secrets. So, you know, we meet here, and that's what we're looking for. We're looking for peeps. So let's jump on into the kitchen proper and see if there's some peeps in here, or maybe someone hanging out. Looks like absolutely a barren wasteland. Absolutely zero. There's the original knife that's missing from the one that Sayaka took. So yeah, don't really know what to really think of everything from here. You know, pretty much everything else is pretty basic. We can take a peek at sort of I believe it's not the maps. It's not the maps. Well, maybe it's the maps. No. System. I believe there's the transcript of sort of everything that's been going on. So we're just going to sort of get up to speed here, I think. Yeah, right now, find out what happened. She's right. Let's all split up. This game is afoot. So right now, we're looking for some missing people. That's essentially what we're looking for. So we're gonna see if we can find them. So we're just gonna walk around, see if we can find somebody. Looking on the map, there we have, you know, Hina. So let's go check out Hina. Let's see what's going on there. She's sitting in front of the hallway to the dorms, the dormitory, perhaps. Throw question marks at her. So he knocked on all doors, but nobody answered. Did they go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, and so it seems like the natural place for funny business. Okay, yeah, so I guess we're just gonna make our way up to the second floor. Unfortunately, it's weird to me, like, this goes up to the second floor, but, you know, heaven forbid we actually go the long way. It wants me to hit the map, so fine. You know, we can go to the map. You know what, I can do that. I can go and do that. There's you, and then there's the stairs to the second floor. So let's go talk to our good friend here. Where is he? He's gotta be around here somewhere. No, I don't see him. Where is he? I saw him. He's not around. Opening up that map 100 times is what we don't do. Oh, he shouldn't be there. How odd. Oh well. Well, to the second floor I go. I don't know why it's showing him there and not popping up, but you know, run with it, I guess. It's a lockdown, baby. Damn me, baby. Alright, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. We're gonna go find out and see what's going on. Another classroom. The baby is sleeping, please. Be quiet. Are we referring to Monokuma as the baby? Maybe. I really need a new Xbox 360, or I guess I would just get a new Xbox One controller It's skewing all over the place, to the left, to the right. There we got our good old Bayukiya Togami. He's been hanging out relatively in the library for quite some time. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else here. So he's a bum. He doesn't really want to bother with us. I don't know, what is this the exit to the, is this to the out? Is this something else? There's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked. There can be no mistake. Okay, fine. You know what? We'll leave you. We'll certainly believe you. I don't think there really is else much up here. Another classroom. Might as well check it out just to be on the safe side. But I doubt. Reality isn't. Oh, that's a mean bear. Mean bear. Nothing else of value, really. Again, so I've been told by my good friend on Wings of Wind, who's streaming currently right now, Danganronpa, or Dang It Grandpa, as I like to call it, version 3. We're playing the first one, obviously, so we're sort of just rolling on out from there, just to sort of see, get my feel for it. She was nice enough to gift it to us on Steam, and you know what? We're gonna try it out, and we're gonna see if it's something that we're gonna be worthy of sticking with through multiple versions, or sequels, I guess would be the appropriate way. Why can't I go in? Why can't I go into the girls' bathroom? I mean, that's no problem. All right, let's check out the pool. Check out the pool. You never know. There could be a few peeps in here. There's nobody. All right, well, we're gonna use our card. And we're gonna actually go through. The door is open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Ding dong, bing bong. What's going on? Our good friend.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
Oh.
Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now. I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. And the locker rooms? They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh. Suspicious. Well, it seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Well, I can't wait to what we figure out now. In that moment, time just seemed to freeze. Freeze, baby. Bloodlust? Oh God. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. The boy's life of despair, a deadly life. I can guarantee that does say chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to think maybe I should move that on over to the left side, but we'll take care of that for the next scene. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Baika, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Yet most unusual, don't you think? Yeah, I do think it is unusual. He was totally calm. It was almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Well, we don't really know how she's been killed, really. I mean, she's just sort of hanging there like, like a puppet. They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. Well, I'd argue whether it be necessity, we were told.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? No, what? You see, the bear told us that we need to kill someone, otherwise he's gonna let out some secrets. My head was swimming and I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Ding dong, ding dong. Monokuma's back.
A body has been discovered.
Certainly has.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Well, this got right to the point with this now, didn't they?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Oh, we all look forward to body discovery announcements. Now, apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is, yes, dead. Shocking, I know. Yes, that's what I said. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Would you like to play a game? Another life or death game to uncover a killer, where we somehow get just multiple attempts because the game is a story-driven game. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered round Chihiro's body.
Damn.
You couldn't keep her safe. No, you couldn't at all. Hey, that's how the game's gonna have to go, Kiyotaka. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a death scene.
Like, it's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. Like, in fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have my memory of being alive.
We're gonna stop talking like that.
Wow.
No, alright, we're gonna be dealing with Gavin, it looks like, for quite a sizable amount of time. No goodies. Alright, so, basically starting out the investigation. Let's start by chit-chatting with everyone and sort of get an idea of what everyone's thinking.
Just a second.
No, I didn't want to leave. I actually wanted to talk to Mondo, so, yeah. Yeah, it says Bloodlust.
Just a second.
Clearly, I am pointing... Alright, okay, I guess you want me to look at the Bloodlust wall? Sure, we can figure that out, I guess. Bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. No, it's pink highlighter, actually. No, I don't think it's any kind of dying message. No, it doesn't look like. It's just strange. But you know that thing about writing Bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word Bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Well, I almost got that one out right. What? Genocide Jack. The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? Could be. But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What? Are you saying Genocide Jack is Here in the school?
No way!
There is no way in hell. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity. Well, I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No, why? Why? She's freaking out, man, and gadunk. I think she fainted. That did not sound good. Someone support her head. She might have a concussion. Toko! As Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her out. That is not what you want to do. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. Catch that again.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. And so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. Alright, Gavin, as if she'd heard her. Gavin, stop it. As in, she literally jumped up. It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Tongue out. In no time flat, she was just standing up. That's zombie Toko. Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Well, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? She is,
What the heck?
She must have hit her head really hard. That's unfortunate. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth, and a web of lies. But this is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right? Oh, man.
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we can take her back to her room for the time being. I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? I'll help. God damn it, Hifumi. Taka, could you help me? Boy, she is not any interest in Hifumi. She totally ignored him. Very well, take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? No complaints. But hold on a second, rushing to an investigation? Yeah, what's wrong with that? The mastermind isn't behind that after what happened last time. Surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no question that Shihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Oh, okay. Now we understand. And then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? One of us, one of us, one of us. Yes, one of us killed a fellow classmate. Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Well, some of us technically don't have balls. Possibly Sakura might have some balls from all the growth hormones she's probably taking, but you don't have either. Okay, well,
Stop talking.
stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file!
Ah, yes. We all are looking for the Monokuma file. Yes, of course, my horse.
See ya later!
Later, Gator. Let's figure this shit out.
No way!
Yeah, that's how the game works there, Hina. Looks like she's got a lot of head trauma. Having to suspect all of our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. Then leave. You need to chill out. Have a little bit of weed. Go to weed 3, something like that. You know, go ahead. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
Nowhere to
ignorance.
hide either. Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is simply an object. But you are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can you not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. He's got a point. We all want to go home. We all want to graduate and get out of the school of despair. I don't want to die, no. But maybe Togami wants to die. Maybe you never think of it that way. We are a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object.
Piece of
Technically,
shit.
it's also a person. Show a little respect or I'll beat some in you. You know what? I could use some respect beat
Calm
into me
down.
right now. Sure, everyone just stop bickering. Listen. Hey, listen. There's some truth in what Bayaku said.
Because...
Kyoko, if we don't solve the mystery and find our killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Ayaka is right, the Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Shihiro. Well,
That's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
What?
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. Okay. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Well, okay, that's a new one.
Actually,
I just came up with it. This guy's just flying along like in his pants, just like Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Yeah, it would be all over pretty quickly. So this new rule has been added to the regulations. I guarantee you someone's gonna break that rule. Guarantee you. So in that case, why not limit it to one person? Well, the good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for
But
you.
farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. Toodles.
Interesting.
Well, that is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up. Whoa, swear.
So,
Relax. Just relax, Wanda. Right, well, I'm gonna get dropped out. So Toko is gonna get
There's
taken over
nothing
to
to
a
be
room
done.
by Hina, and I believe Mondo is gonna be guarding the scene. You know, we got everything taken care of. If we do not solve the murder mystery of Chihiro, then we will all quickly follow her into the afterlife. And that is true. And I hate this, but if I want to survive, well, I will survive. We got to do it. We got to put someone up to trial. Figure it out. Investigation time. First of all, I'd like to check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki, and the time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object, and she was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Nice-oo! File 2 has been added to the truth bullets section. Makoto, do you have a second? Of course, anything for my good friend Takomai. What do you need?
Naturally.
Well, of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So, what'd you need? I'm gonna let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Oh, lucky me! I get to cooperate with a jerk-off. He's gonna purchase my talent. Well, this does not come cheap, my young friend. Can Togami afford
Stop
Makoto?
talking.
I don't think so, Tim. Well, Tim Allen in there every once in a while. We have the honor of contributing to his investigation. Lucky us. Yeah, he's doing it in the most asshole-ish way, but, you know, them's the breaks.
Let's go.
Shall we get started? I think so. Let's get moving. There's no time to be standing around. Turn around. I don't know what happened. We just agreed to apparently just work with Bayukia on this one. That's what happened, okay? Let's not be confused, Makoto. Let's talk it up. Talking with Mondo. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to is get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. Yeah, we want to get ripped. But she really didn't get any stronger that badly. You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. I'd like to know too myself. But Mondo's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Let's see what Sakura has got to say. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. Oh, that's unfortunate. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else than carried here. Well, yeah, but then we'd probably see a trail of blood. She was very light, this is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came in here on her own by choice. And that probably someone else came in here and just went bonk. She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get bigger, stronger, faster, stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? That's what most people do come to the gym. They either go to the gym to A, exercise, or B, chit chat with friends. That's the only reason you go to the gym, and most people are social butterflies in the gym going right? That's exactly how that type of shit happens. It's exactly how it happens. Of course that's how it happens. Of course, E3 is full-fledged going on right now. You know, all the conferences are starting to go. I believe Tuesday was Nintendo's time, where they announced Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Switch, where it includes every single Smash Bros. Character known to man.
however,
But perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned that she couldn't do it by herself. She needed help with those weights. She wanted to get some support from others. Hey, you know, we could all use some support in the gym. All we could use someone to talk to beside the treadmill, perhaps. But that she also would have come with someone else. Someone she maybe trusted. Alright. We got another account of Sakura added to the Truth Bullet section. Alright. Let's check out the dead body. I can feel like life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. No, I don't think it is Genocide Jack, unless Genocide Jack is a school subject with us, you know, sharing us in the school. I doubt it. But I wonder about that. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. This guy gets right to the point. Let's see what Kyoko's got to say. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. That's gonna get you some weirdo points right there. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely zero trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. There's blood spattered up here. Got some blood on it. Must have happened during the murder. So that makes me think that outside of what Sakura's thought process was, you know, there's no trail of blood. You know, obviously that splatter came over here. She's hit and probably, you know, the blood splattered back and to the left. Back and to the left, right? That's how that goes, right? Let's read up the bloodlust. Maybe we get something from it. I doubt it though. That's how this game is going to be. It's not going to explain anything. But yeah, what is the meaning behind bloodlust? Please explain to me. Fresh blood stain on the carpet. That's going to be a bitch to get out. It really is. It's worse than red wine. Red wine. Stay close to me. Oh, another bloodstained dumbbell. It did say a blow to the head with a blunt object as well. Yeah, that'll certainly do it. Yeah, that probably looks like a 40-pound weight perhaps, or maybe it's a 20-pound weight. Maybe those are 2.5s. I don't know. But there's a lot of blood on that. Just right to the skull. Just kaboom. Back and to the left. Right? That's how that's gonna go. Well, now I believe it's time for us to move on. See, this is the stuff that I gotta learn to get. Like, just once you're done with a room, if someone's gonna tell me that it's time to move on, we're gonna move on. Time to move on. Every aspect of the case. Let's lock down, baby, and throw away the key in your man. All right, let's get on out of here. So this is our next location. This place is related to the investigation. Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. Well, I mean, that camera would have caught it, but you know, you don't let us see the footage. This card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right? I think only girls, though.
What?
No, I don't have an issue with anything. You need to relax there, Bayuka. I have no problems. Clap his hands together. What are you, 12?
Did you call for me?
No. But apparently you just come. Has he been domesticated? Oh, that's pretty good. It seems that Makoto has a question for you. I am like almost
You need
falling asleep
something?
right here. Sure, what's up?
Yep.
So you can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? I don't know how that would be possible, but
Unbelievable.
if there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else's their handbook, right? This he's very learned.
Of course.
Correctly correct. That's kind of correct. So only girls can go into the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. Yes, we're understanding here. In other words, her body being found in the girls' locker room means, not necessarily, but That a woman did it? So I'm John Cena, apparently. He can't see me. He can see right through me. You can't see me! Since she was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words,
So must have been one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're a simpleton. Well. You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Well, you don't. See, this is the problem I have with this game. See, I knew that. My character should know that. But no, apparently he's dumb as a fucking doorknob and doesn't understand half this shit. So that's what's going to happen. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing else from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So he managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. There's a loophole for everything. I'd bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to a few things. Step into a Slim Jim. Oh, yeah! No, we're not treating you like any puny little appetizer. You are the main course. You always have been the main course. You appear in several games, Mr. Monokuma.
Yep.
Get it. Got it. Get good. Get good. It's a lockdown, baby. Baby. So in order to borrow something from someone, that means you have to loan it to them. But he's so sleepy. Just listening to him makes me want to pass out. Be more like Bioka and get your poop together. Get your shit together, man. Or else he'll charge us criminal negligence. Okay, we're gonna relax, okay? Just relax. Figure it out for your damn self. Okay, I don't want to anger the bear. Don't want to anger the bear. Great, Togami thinks I'm dumb. Let's head to the main hall. Okay, let's go to the main hall. God, I am dumb. Yeah, you know, the main hall, so we can figure out shit. My head hurts. Alright, so the card reader's been added to the truth bullets section. Alright, we came to the main hall. So what are we looking for here exactly? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Probably. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? Maybe. E-handbook. Oh no. There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them. Did you know these were here by Yuka? I happened to find them by chance the other day. Seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. What's wrong with that? Then these 3 handbooks belong to 3 dead people. Junko, Leon, and Shihiro. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did, poof! That's how it happened, ladies and gentlemen. Careful, it wasn't learned or leaned out to you here. Alright, so we got Sayaka's handbook. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yep. Someone went in there, borrowed the e-handbook and used it to gain entrance into the women's locker room. Scary, no? And loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited, but the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited, yes. Borrowing is fine. Bullet Club is fine. Alright. Main hall e-handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. That other one must must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It must be. It's gotta be. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseball. Oh, that was a glorious death. Glorious. Just like Bobby Roode. Glorious. And it carries on and on and on. A cruel but heartless death. Beaten to death by a bunch of balls coming straight at your head. Truly, no one wants that. It wouldn't be surprising. I think we're getting on to something here. Hey. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Let's just chill out with the bear here. Just relax. It's essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, and a super, super, super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. I can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. If this guy's gonna know little handbooks, it's gonna be this guy. But even my amazing handbook does have some
I can't hear you!
weak spots. It's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weaknesses was. Right? Hard to say. I'm just a bear who's got the bare necessities. On and on and on. Oi. Leaving the question to hang in the air, Monokuma has disappeared. What just happened? He said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it is not turning on. Maybe it just needs to be charged. So it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. But we got the Broken Knee Handbook has been added to the Truth Bullets. Alright then, that should be enough to get things rolling. You see me rolling, me hating. Alright, back to the investigation. Back and to the left. I love that. Not quite. See if he's got anything else to say. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Shihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Shihiro?
Don't make me repeat
Absolutely.
myself.
I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Oh, who was it? Genocide Jack. That's not the guy from Persona 4. Spoilers! It's the gas station attendant. They say he's killed thousands. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? I'm pretty psychotic, I think, myself. You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. I can show you the world. Let me show you my hands. And I can help you with Monokuma's investigation here. For Chihiro's death, a very unfortunate killing spree is taken apart in despair. School hotel Now we know that we're stuck here for now. That's pretty good. That was pretty flippin' good. All right. Okay. So what do you got? Share with the class. All right. No, that was exactly it. We've already done that. Yep.
Don't make me repeat
Yeah.
myself.
We've already done that. Oh, and I have a basis to believe that. I assure you. There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all of the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Shihiro. Evidence? Something like that really... Hey! You two! Big trouble. Need your
I
help.
don't have time to play with
We're
you.
busy. Leave us alone. We're being adults. But it's an emergency. Emergency! Like, are we out of beer? Because that's an emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. What's up there, Hina?
Please.
A serious emergency. Please. You gotta help me. Okay. Come on. Calm down, sons of bitches. Calm down. We'll figure shit out. But it's an emergency. An emergency? Oh, please tell us what happened. Something is wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Well, since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Yeah, why not, right? Are you sure? Of course I'm sure.
Don't make me repeat
For sure as a
myself.
heart attack. Don't make me repeat myself. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on. Here we go. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
To the dorms! Alright. You're right. Let's go. Okay. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, and when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Get a couple of men to do it. That's damn right. May as well give it a shot. Ding-a-dong-a-doo-roo! The door swung open slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed from out behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
leave me alone.
Well, that stutter's
Yeah,
back.
Sure thing.
Didn't fix everything then.
Could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Okay, that's new. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? No, why would it? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down the door. Come on, this is solid oak, Spenny. You can't do shit about the door. But I felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it, because you're a weakling! Scared enough to even bar her own door? Maybe she thinks the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro. Or maybe she is Genocide Jack.
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Oh, I'm sure there's someone. Do you think we could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean. Yeah, well, I think he's smart enough to realize that's what I was
That's
probably
fine.
getting at. Sure, whatever. You're gonna talk to her? I guess you can be nice when you want to. Of course you can. You can also be an absolute prick half the time as well. He stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong, ping hong. And after a few moments, creakity.
What do you want?
We are annoying. Bacula.
Yakuya.
It's Bacula. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. What, never again? I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. What? I'm sorry, who? And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Bacula couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Come on, let's go, Investor Gadget. Inspector Gadget, Investor Gadget, Sherlock Holmes. Come on, my dear Watson. Something about a promise. Yes, spill the beans there, Togami. Let's go. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. I don't know about that.
Stop talking.
You stop talking. If I say I don't know, that means I just don't know. But he gonna take care of her. All right. Okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Let's go. Without waiting for a reply, she sped away. He sped away. Well, yeah, where's he taking off? And I tried to hurry and catch up. Now we're just... It's like a dog following around its owner. This is ridiculous. We gotta follow this guy around everywhere. You know what's funny? How much I noticed that this particular font and setup style looks like the Persona 4 and Persona 3 font. So we're gonna set up. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? He hangs out there a lot. Let's go in. Brings you in here, big boy. Is this the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I will not make you repeat yourself. So there's a lot of stuff. There's the door. If I remember, on the other side of this door is Norm Macdonald. It's the archive, right? Hurry up. Go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. I hope so. It's a lockdown, baby. There's so many books and files. So many books of penises. So much porno.
So in other
So
words,
much dust. I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. A wooden box. It's empty. Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I'm trying to figure out what that sort of looks like based upon the smudge. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Were you hooking up a projector? Come on now. It's a desk lamp. Nothing gets by us, eh? Oh yeah. It's the same one I saw Togami using in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. I'm starting to think more and more about the possibility of this guy being our killer. The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Okay. Ah, you got a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? Sure as sugar. There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Yet it's just going to appear in a school library? Come on! Just return the file to its shelf. So he's going to have a reaction, which is going to be nice to sit up there.
That's enough.
These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? Did I stutter? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council control. Oh, you mean the lizard people? Okay, I understand now. If you're ready to be disappeared for, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll let it go for now. Alright, okay, there's that up there, so it's just him, and he's gonna have a reaction. It's reaction time! It's a... If you pay attention to your surroundings enough, you'll discover that value for yourself. Ton of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. They're filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would never want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Oh? Are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? Maybe. Maybe.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents. Okay. Isn't it magnificent? Oh, I think it is.
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Who said that? Well, it's not that. It's just... it's not like I would totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all of this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. Oh, Monokuma's got enough stuff for us here. A ton. It's no use. I can't keep up with all of this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it's so easy? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? No, apparently not. But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. That's a beautiful, great song. Artistes. For you kids that probably don't know what No Doubt is, Gwen Stefani. If you don't know who Gwen Stefani is, I'm not going to explain it any further. Oh, top secret, confidential stuff, right? But why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty because probably the maids are cleaning it. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible? You tell me?
So, in other words,
There's a secret council that controls the world. I knew it! That's how the world's run, the lizard people. That's it. It's a Skulls Club. Remember that movie? The guy from Dawson's Creek? If you don't know what Dawson's Creek is, just stop. Just stop! Okay? But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. He doesn't know when he's coming or going. But I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. I have no idea. It's actually starting to scare me a little bit more than the actual mastermind. And what always has interested me were the cold cases, the police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. You need a better hobby. How about Pokemon cards? Playing poker, perhaps? Playing video games? Anything. You could be a professional streamer. It's not that it's going to work out for you. Heck, it doesn't work out for me up to my 0 viewers, but I'm still having a good time. I'm chatting it up with everybody out there in the interspace, in the internets. They're all out there. They'll listen.
Right.
They'll be here eventually. They come for the story. They come for me. Every single report regarding Genocide Jack is here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. There are two notable characters in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. I think she's just doing, we're going thinking for the YMCA, and she's just stuck on Y. That's it. It's not a big, we're doing being for the YMCA. Hey man, I said yo man. I said oh man. You know, like it's just like every wedding that you go to, you gotta do the YMCA. You do everything. No cats ever come up here. Can I get the head bops again, Gavin? I know you want to sit up here. If you can sit right there, and stay away from the keyboard. Can we do that? You can chill. Lie down. Right here. So how could the killer have known about suspending the victim? Okay.
that's right.
Thank you. That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple. No, you can't go over on that side, buddy.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer, really is walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
And if you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Get down on your knees and tell me you love me. We love you! Good old Home Alone 2 joke right there. Good boy. Lie down. There you go. Good Gavin. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll get down on our hands and knees and beg him. Get him to tell us about Genocide Jack. Can I see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. What is this, Hotel California? We're living it up at the Hotel California. It's such a lovely place, such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Well, we got to the photos of the crime scenes. Well, that's lovely. Ran on and on and on. Ken Harada, Tetsujiro Honda, Sojigaku, Kano Asai, Takeshi Yoshida, Komasatsu Teru, Tokofumi. You get the idea, people. He's killed a lot of people. There was just no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? You mean there's more? But wait! There's more! Profiling results? All of the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during the holidays. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. What is this, Death Note? Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Okay, Gavin, I gotta move you up. You're moving everything like my speakers. Ow! Cat tax is being paid again, people. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from a dissociative identity disorder. So y'all have that, don't we? The key point here is that they might have a split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. Yeah, and it also exists in real life. So I'm part of a totally another unbelievable story. It's like Lionel Hutz's take on the never-ending story. It never really doesn't end, does it? I feel like my mind has gone numb. It certainly has gone numb. But we did add another truth bullet, the Genocide Jack case file. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not this is truly a Genocide Jack joint thing going on here. I mean, we seem to be following Bayaki pretty much everywhere we go. He's tailing us along everywhere, and I'm starting to think that maybe it's quite the possibility that he is possibly Genocide Jack. I don't know. It's early. We don't have any of the solid evidence to really go off of that or anything like that, but I still think it's a fair assessment at this point in time. Oh, now he wants to part ways. All of a sudden, just like that, right? Are we getting a little too close for you, Togami? Enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together? Yeah, I thought we were gonna go off and have, a couple beers, share some war stories about the exes or something like that. No, you're not interested. Oh, well, just like that, it's goodbye. He was gone like the Flash. Cut me off. I hate when people do that. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Well, we did get some clues though. Some raging clues. Genocide Jack, he's the one that kills Shihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. One of us. One of us. Yes, one of us apparently. Well, we gotta go. I have to investigate one more time. Gotta go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. You never know what we might find. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. So, in other words, properly investigate again. Everything we can. As I found out in the first chapter, it is good to know that during the sort of aspect of the trial, the bearer will tell you when you found everything and the trial is ready to start. So that's good to know. I'm gonna grab another beer just to carry things on. I do love having a beer when I'm streaming. So Oh God, I didn't know that was going to be moving around. So yeah, 1 sec. I just have to set up. I have my doctor's appointment regarding my, I mean, it's not broken anymore, but sort of, I think what I'm hoping is going to be my last checkup for my my finger that I've been dealing with forever. Yeah, so just want to stop dealing with that. We want to delete that. Can we just delete that? Delete! Matt Hardy, delete. An event. Yes, let's make an event. A doctor's appointment. Doctor appointment. No, it's not at that. It's not at any of those places. Oh, I don't like how. Okay. Why does Google sometimes do this stuff? It's going to be, what is today? Today is the 12th. There we go. It's at 10 a.m. Yep, that'll work. Location. There we go. Yep. Sure. Save it up. There we go. All done. Right, sorry. Apologies. Had to do some things. Yeah, so I mean we can go back to the scene of the crime. We want to go back and figure some shit out, I think. So let's get back to the map and see sort of where we're gonna go from here. Alright, we've been here, we've been to these places. Let's just maybe go back to let's back to where the pool was, right? So who's in there? Let's go to the main hall. Let's chat it up with our good friend there. Oh, you're there as well. Okay. Let's go buy some things at the store again because I love just spending these bear points. It's great. It's great stuff. Oh, I'd love to try. Give it a shot. Of course I would. Let's give it a shot. Alright, we are just going to spend as many points. Okay, no. Why would it be down for that? Ooh, got an item. Look at us. A hair. Is that a hair dryer? Ooh, so got an item. Hi, poo. Buy a few things, that's all. We'll buy 2 more, get down to 35 coins. I think that's good. I think this is the only thing you can spend the coins on. So you see every time you spend some coinage, you have a chance to repeating what you're getting. Although I haven't seen us get a repeat yet. Of course, as I say that, we'll probably get a repeat right here. Actually, no, still not. So, very good, very good. Alright, we're done here. Yeah, we should get going. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Alright, so, where was Arca? There he is. How unfortunate. Yeah, maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Yeah, look what happened. Someone died. Chihiro died because someone was afraid of maybe saying they wet the bed or something. I don't know. It sounds all terrible. And you're all involved. Alright, our good wild-haired friend Yashiro Hagakure.
Huh?
I'm sure I just butchered these
hey,
names as
Makoto.
well, but you know, who cares? What have you been up to, big boy? You haven't looked in the mailbox. So let's go do that. I guarantee you did. Junko, Leon, and Sayaka's e-handbook. Yes, okay. Anybody else's? So in other words, you can just steal it. Yeah, okay, so Leon's is the one that won't turn on, even though the bear, Monokuma, says it should turn on. It's not broken, or I guess I should say it's not broken. God, I love the music in this game. You know what? I've been playing some really good games lately with some absolutely fantastic music. Controls are still the issue with me in this game. Still truly does bother me. That is not where we wanted to go. So we're just gonna head up onto the map, open it up, and please take me to the pool. Yeah, that's where we gonna go, to the hallway pool and meet up with Haifumi. Yes, and I'm gonna have some beer, some Scene of Circumstance from the Collective Arts Brewery. Love them. Hey guys, feel free to sponsor me. No money has to be exchanged. We can just have a good thing where I tell you everybody's beer. This is great stuff. Great stuff. Unfortunately, they already know that. They already know they make a hell of a product. What's up, big boy? What do you got? What do you got? Ding, ding, ding. Come on, share with the class.
I feel as if...
Oh, you got a stat increase. Did you pick up a Pip-Boy, perhaps? What did you find for us? You can't reveal.
That's it. I'm sure of it.
But what you found out will steal the killer's breath from his... Well, alright, so you're gonna kill him? Is that what's gonna happen? Miss Lunenburg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile, too. What did she see?
Well, if
She
it would
refused to
seem-
tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? 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 Like, right? Alright, so where's Celeste right now? The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there. Oh, she's David Copperfield. Is that what you're telling me? What's it gonna be? Ooh. What's that? The poster! It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit into the boys' locker room. Why? Because it's a boy band? Are you assuming things in here? She shouldn't be doing that. Alright, I don't think, is there anything else here? No, not really. To the pool. I love how the art style also just pops everything in as well. It's very cool. Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Nope. Nothing there. Wow. Nothing really here. Leave in the pool. All right, girls. Out to the pool. All right. Oh, there might be more to find. Okay. Oh, is that a poo stain? I think that's poo. What is it? It's poo! The boys' locker room carpet has been added to the truth. Okay, so there is the possibility that someone either dragged her through there. I don't know. That's a good find. I like the game told us that. I like that. Wouldn't dare let us leave. All right. Well, I got something. How about you, big boy? Now that just lets us stroll on through here now, right? Oh, jeez. Everyone loves Mondo. He had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? Well, all I need to do is get stronger. Sure. Guess that explains the trip down here. Yes, we all need to get buff. We need to get buff like Buff Bagwell and then become gigolos later on in our life after we retire from professional wrestling. That is gonna leave a bruise. Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress? Yo, we all know the answer to that. No. Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. You can't help us out? We're in the sort of middle of something? Sure, I guess that's fine, right?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
so
But-
then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. Use a condom. Oh, you should examine Chihiro's body one more time. And also her handbook is missing, so you might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
And then she just ghosts us like that. We're gone. She gone. She gone. Alright, that's fine. Thank you for helping us with that. We will take another look at the body. Try to find out where her handbook is. Yes, apparently it's missing. I could have already assumed that. That's definitely worth worrying about. Being worrywart about. Yes, exactly. Oh. Chihiro was such a nice girl, too. And she's dead. She's dead. Well, alright, Sakura.
Damn.
Her presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul.
No forgiveness.
To target such a helpless being, it's unforgivable, it's unfathomable. What a wretched beast do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Alright. Let's examine that body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. But let's give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Her hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Ooh, they use synthetic rope. It almost feels sensual. It was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. It would apparently be a plug. It's the extension cord that was in the library. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. This fatal injury was a blow to the head, probably from the dumbbell. Uh-oh. That's right. There's the issue of her being suspended, the fatal blow, her e-handbook missing. Seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. Yeah, they're all using scissors to upheld them, not rope. I think it's all onto that Byakuya guy. You know, I think what he's trying to do is he knows that we're fresh. He knows that we're good at solving this shit. So he's trying to skew us away. And making it look like it might be Genocide Jack and sort of trying to sway us towards that, but yeah, it's definitely not that. Alright, so let's check out the Genocide Jack report. Faber, how you doing? Yeah, you know what? I'm enjoying this investigation a lot more than I was with the first one. Absolutely. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm getting a feel for the game properly now, or maybe it's that it is a little more interesting to me. You came back from watching Solo. Solo. What was Solo playing? Okay, they were killed in the same way, mounted to a nearby wall. The word bloodlust was found at the scene right in the blood. Profiling indicates the killing was likely a student suffering from a split personality. And then the poo stain of the carpet, yes, of course. There's many reasons why it's the best out of all of the SW movies, according. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't catch on there from now. I thought you were watching someone named Solo, and I didn't catch on that you were watching Solo, the Star Wars movie. There we go. Pay attention, Jordan. Many reasons why it's the best out of all these Star Wars movies, according to Rotten Tomatoes. I heard that. I've heard both aspects. I haven't seen it myself. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. You probably say, "How are you a huge Star Wars fan if you haven't seen Solo?" I get it. I'm busy. But there's either the group of people that hate it, and then there's the group of people who love it. And Han Solo was my favorite Star Wars character, so I gotta get out there and see it, obviously. Alright, status of the dead body. Case suspended and her hands have been bound with some kind of rope. It's not a boat. It's not a rope. It's not a boat. It's a good background. That's good to... It's good to hear. That's good to hear. Alright, so I think I want to go back to... There's still more I need to check. Okay, well, what are we looking at here? It's not... Do you want me to talk to people? It's probably the... Big blood stain on the dumbbell floor. Final said the fatal injury was caused by a blow to the head. Dumbbells meaning has to be the murder weapon. Has to be. Shows its origins in an amazing way. I bet it does. It has to. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. Just like in all those other genocide jack cases. At every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Is that all you got on that? Bloodstained poster. Oh god, the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. I'm happy that he paid attention to that. Also does not seem like the kind of place you'd find a picture at. Yeah, just like the boy band poster in the boys' locker room. It's almost like they should be in the opposite. There is something strange. We're working here. We're working here. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of the popular boy band, Tornado. And then in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. What they should achieve to be, am I right? They could have been switched. Yeah, but why would they? Unless the thinking is that the shit stain that was in the boys' locker room is where actually she was killed. And because that picture was probably in the guys' locker room to start, that's where the blow took place. They moved her over into here to tie her up to make it look like it was done in here, and then they had to move the posters because he splattered the wall in there and not there. Okay. Okay. Well, Sakura seemed to be knowledgeable about the locker rooms. So she might know. Was Jabba in the movie Solo? I have to assume he would be. Have the posters been switched?
I'm sorry.
I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to those. I was too busy getting jacked. It was Jabba the Hutt in Solo. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every morning time I'm finished my exercising. We have protein coffee? I know, right? Like, it sounds so weird. In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. Hinted, okay. So assuming that there's probably going to be maybe another Solo movie. A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. What?
Of course.
Exactly. I noticed earlier the stain has disappeared. So someone cleaned it? It was just there. I was literally just there. Alright. Someone used the magic eraser, apparently. Alright, let's go. I'm intrigued. I'm gonna have to see this now. Oh yeah, do we want to go back in here and see if that stain's gone now? No, like... the stain is still here. I don't get it. What is it? It's poo. Oh, it's poo. Alright, we're done in here. We're gonna go to the warehouse, I think. Bye, Hufumi. What's the lockdown, baby? Tell me, baby. That's the arc. Okay, and that's where I assume the plug was taken care of, or taken out of. Sorry. Hallway, pool, boys' locker room. That's where we were. Hallway, kitchen, dining hall, warehouse. Okay, so what characters do I like? Like in this game, I assume you're referring to? I like Hufimi. I like Celeste. I sort of like, I really don't hate anybody currently. Like, let me take a look at the report card of the group. Yeah, like I don't have a general feeling on Kiyotaka. Byakuya is a little bit of a jerk off. Mondo, I don't like his hair, therefore I can't like him. Leon, dead. Haifumi, you know, like he's a likable character. He seems to have a good heart. Yasuhiro, love the guy. I think he's very mellow. He reminds me of Hyde from that 70s show. I'm not sure if you are aware of that. I show my age every once in a while. Kyoko, quiet person. I don't think I've learned everything about her yet. Still very sort of mysterious, yet was able to get a lot of information. Hina, probably my favorite. You know, heck, you know, a little bit of eye candy doesn't hurt every once in a while. Toko, I didn't mind her at the very beginning. She's starting to get a little bit on the annoying side, if that makes sense. And Sakura, no real opinion either way. Celeste, we've already talked about. Junko, unfortunately, is dead, and Chihiro, unfortunately, is also now dead. So, yeah, I think that's a good little breakdown there of everything. Celeste, what are you doing here? The warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. Like, you mean protein coffee? Because God knows what the fuck that is. From food to clothes to towels, it's an endless supply to choose from. Have you played these, Faber?
Most unfortunate.
Dang it, Grandpa games? Danganronpa? Don't want to misdirect me, but I see it was pointless. Then did you find something? Yeah, please tell me. Oh, you're gonna tell me and only me. Ooh.
Actually,
Last night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. Okay.
indeed.
It was right before nighttime. Okay, and we assume that the death occurred maybe around 2 a.m.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise?
Yeah, she's got
perhaps?
a gym bag.
What? How did you know?
The gym bag.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. So a blue jacket. And like that, she was gone. Dead!
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was just merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever had happened. Well, we don't know that for sure, Celeste. But you do get what you deserve. Yep. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, someone knew. There's no trace of the track jacket or the duffel bag Celeste said she saw with Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Oh god, if they're sending me back to the trash dumpster, Jesus Christ. Is everyone just throwing all their shit out so poorly in this game? Alright. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there's quite a bit of stuff. All kinds of stuff piled up here. Towels, jackets, cleaning supplies. Where's the protein coffee? Like it's so weird that it shows you all these points of interest, but at some point it's just like, nothing's worthy of your time. Like, well, why wouldn't you tell me that? Alright, so we already know that. Yep, she's already explained that.
Are you planning to go?
Yep, we've done this.
Because
Why are you playing it again?
You're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Yes, apparently you are in a hurry. Toodles.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Who is she? Funaki? Smackdown #1. So apparently, yep, once the girls' locker room, exercise in secret. Yes, we already got that. Yeah, we're not getting any information here that any more that I need. What's this? Is that the fridge Sayaka mentions? I don't see anything noteworthy here. That wasn't really what I was quoting at, but sure. What's this? Monitors. I think I got everything. It'll tell me if I don't have everything. Alright. God, I'm trying to think. Maybe there's something in the laundry. Probably be a good spot to check out. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe. Generally, I overthink this stuff, so they're just gonna tell me that it's just a washing machine. There's nothing about exactly. I don't see no duff. I don't see anything. Get rid of that thing. There we go. Really? No one's here? Oh, there's an open locker. Maybe that's it. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Okay, but couldn't that essentially have been hers? Comfortable chairs. Yeah. Let's get super tired and use the massage chair. Alright. Little sauna. Just chill out. Relax. Nothing really of yeah, no time. I'm trying to think where do we sort of want to go from here? We've been to the warehouse. Dining hall, we haven't been there. Okay, been to the warehouse. These are all the rooms. We haven't been to the trash room. Let's go to the trash room. I wonder who's in charge of the trash again. Because nobody tells us that shit anymore. Hatch on the floor, rattle, rattle. Nothing here. So let's go talk with Aohai or Hina, which is a much easier way to say her name. I don't even think I'm saying Aohai. Aoi. I don't. How do you say that in Japanese? A-O-I. I don't know. Dining hall is what we want. As much as I'm a fan of Japanese stuff, there's still a lot of it I do not know. Hello, Hina. Beautiful. Same as before, she won't come out. She just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack, so I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming. I was getting pretty hungry. She was getting hangry. She needed a Snickers. But don't worry, I'm going to head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course. Why not? There's two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts. Yeah, who can't resist a good old Krispy Kreme every once in a while? I bet she would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one big regret. Wow. Should have tried to spend more time with her. We all should have. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Oh.
Well...
Yeah, she was a bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. So who did she hang out with? Yep, she did refuse.
Yeah, totally.
It's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. You guys were seen as problems. She talked to the boys all the time. She wanted the D is what she wanted. That wasn't her problem. Who would, why would you be shy? Yeah, that is a little odd, but people have their quirks. Very true, Hina. Very true. Yeah, I never really saw her as that. Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's that girl, and she's dead now. So there's nothing else to do. Is there anybody in here? Map time. Dining hall, warehouse. We've been there. We was talking to him. The archive, the library. Gonna head back in there and sort of see if we're missing anything else. Because if Byakuya is hanging out still in the library, I might want to talk to him again. He's been spending a lot of time in here, particularly in here. Oh, he's not here anymore. Interesting. Nothing there either. I'm trying to think where we haven't been. This is sort of like that thing like I'd like to have like that. There's still more I need to check. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not really what I was after. The desk lamp. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. Yes, because there was an extension cord that was used to wrap her and hang her up. Alright, we're getting somewhere here, people. There we go. Extension cord. No, it's wrapped up with Chihiro's body. No, not Wonder. It is. Of course, there's the letter. Absolutely. Alright, I think, oh, there's still more here? wasn't what I was talking about, but nope. Alright. Keep thinking like, oh no, I'm not gonna pick this part, I'm gonna pick this part. Yeah, all these shelves are just packed with books, and there's nothing there except for these bear coins, which is not what we need. I don't know what I'm missing here, if anything, really. Got the door, got the camera, got the letter. Maybe it's something in here again. I don't know. Like, I wish there's like a little checklist. That's all I sort of would want. Grab the thing. Okay, he grabbed that one thing from over here and put it over there. It sure is dark over there. I'm still trying to think of all these, There's stuff here. Okay, the wooden box, the extension cord was in there before, yes. No, I was clearly not looking at that. Oh, that's what it meant by check out the case file. Yep, by Akia. It's nighttime. Wow.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I think so.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Wow.
The class trial.
Just like that.
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yeah, see you soon indeed. Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. And that red door is right through here. But that is gonna have to wait until I don't know. Probably tomorrow. I think we will stream tomorrow. I don't want to promise anything. We're looking at Wednesday or Thursday. Those are my next 2 days off. Obviously tomorrow or Thursday. So one of those 2 days, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue with Chapter 2 class trial. This one flew by. I wasn't expecting it to really go by so quickly or like that or anything. But yeah, we're gonna bounce out, guys. So I want to thank everyone that tuned on in. Faber, appreciate it as always, buddy. There's a couple of lurkers as well that you never call them out. You don't want them to leave, and that's fine. So I hope everyone enjoyed Danganronpa class trial. It's going to be starting up Wednesday or Thursday. So I look forward to seeing you guys all then. But all the best, guys. Syria, we'll be right back. So all the best, guys. Cheers as always. Goodbye and good night.